Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, the great millstones. Alright? Sincere blessings to the hopeful elect and the 1/3 scattered across the four corners of the earth. Alright? This is actually going to be a lesson on your material items are nothing. Materialistic items are nothing. You know? They really are nothing. You know, in this world, we get so caught up in wanting to have everything and thinking that you need to have everything. But because this world is set up to where you want. Okay? There's a difference between your wants and your needs. Alright? That's why every time when you turn on the TV, if you're watching a show or something, in between that show there's commercials, and every commercial is trying to sell you something. Okay? Showing you advertisements to make you continue to want. Okay? And to never be content with what you have. Alright? But we forget that you can't take none of this with you when you die. Okay? Yeah, you can try to pass down what you have to someone else. You know, pass it down to your child or whatever it might be. But it goes, even if you pass it down to your child, he wouldn't be able to take it with him either. So you can't take anything material with you when you leave this world, which means it really is nothing. Okay? This is 1 Timothy 6:7. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain that we can carry nothing out. Okay? And having food and raiment, let us be there with content. Okay? You know, the necessities of life are food, clothing, and shelter. Okay? That's all you really need. Food, clothing, and shelter. Okay? You know, in this world, they make you want to chase being famous. You know, they make you want to chase money, chase riches. But Scripture says, 1 Timothy 6:9, but they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. Okay? I'll read it again in the NLT. But people who long to be rich fall into temptation and are trapped by many foolish and harmful desires that plunge them in ruin and destruction. So that's basically saying trying to be rich and just chasing after money, trying to be rich, it's really a trap. Okay? Because then you get rich. You know, some individuals make it to be rich, and now they have the money to fulfill desires that they were never able to fulfill. So now they've fallen into that new desire. You know, now they're lusting over things that they've never had, and it's just all a trap. It's not good. It can only lead a man to destruction. It can only destroy a man. You know, or a person, I should say. Man, woman, doesn't matter. Right? I mean, for instance, look at some of these rappers. A lot of these young rappers that they're signing now, you know, they get that first $1 million or whatever, they get a little record deal. what's the first thing they do? They go and buy the things that they've always desired, that they've never had. Bunch of gold chains that they don't need, and expensive cars, an expensive car that they can take back to the broke old neighborhood that they came from and show it off to everybody else that doesn't have money. Okay? And a lot of them end up getting killed over that because of jealousy and envy. So really, it's a trap to wanna be rich. And that's why the scriptures say, 1 Timothy 6:9, but they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare. Okay? And that's that snare. So, you know, we're supposed to be content with what we have. You know, if you have a very little, just be content with what you have. All right? Because that little bit that you have, always remember, there's somebody that has nothing, that doesn't even have that little bit that you have. So be content with what we have, okay? All right? Be content with what you have. 1 Timothy 6:8 in the NLT. So if we have enough food and clothing, let us be content. Okay? And in this world, they teach you not to be content, to always want more and more and more, to keep chasing more and more and more. And it's only a trap in the end. So hopefully this is edifying to someone out there listening. And as long as we got Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, He's going to always give us what we need in due time. Alright? In due season. Okay? And He's not going to give us what we want. He's going to give us what we need. Alright? So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakah Kodash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Grey Millstone. Shalom.